Cyprus is an island country in the eastern Mediterranean Sea, with the oldest culture in the whole of the area. Cyprus has its roots dating back to the 9th millennium BC. Having a subtropical climate, mild winters, and warm to hot summers, it is one of the best travel destinations for people who hate winters. Cyprus is known for its geographic importance, and it has almost everything that pleases tourists. It has valleys of vineyards, olive groves, and orange orchards, along with beaches and mountains, making it like a combo pack. But what makes this place more famous among people than any other European destination is its affordability. It is just like other mid-range European travel destinations, but with a lot more to unravel. Welcome to Travelmoji, your exclusive boarding pass to access the world. In today's video, we will take you on a virtual journey to Cyprus, and together we will explore the top 10 places to visit in Cyprus. Number 10. Parco Palalo Luna Park. Parco Palalo Luna Park is one of Cyprus's best parks. It has so many wonderful rides and fun things to do, all while remaining safe. Visit this park in Ayia, Napa if you want to have some fun and an adrenaline rush in your body. There are also numerous food stalls where you can enjoy a hot meal while riding the slides. In addition to the swings, you can have your hair braided with extensions. The staff is also very friendly, and the majority of them speak English, so there is no language barrier if you're not fluent in their native tongue. In a nutshell, this is a great place to spend time with family and friends. Number 9. House of Dionysis. The remains of a Roman villa are part of the archaeological site. It is also part of the Paphos UNESCO World Heritage Site. There are so many numerous mosaics, but Mosaic 7 is one of the best. Its architecture is flawless and geometric, and it's also well ventilated, making it a welcome respite from the city's heat. Learn about the ancient gods of Dionysus mythological circle here, but there's even more to that. The vintage and hunting scenes on the mosaic floors are truly stunning. Even if you're not a history buff, you should come here for the beautiful scenery and long walks. Number 8. Edro 3 Shipwreck. If you're tired of all of the noise and want to spend an evening alone watching the sun going down, this is the place for you. It's incredible to see such a massive ship now lying peacefully on the seashore. It's one of the most picturesque spots in all of Paphos, and the view is spectacular. It is also easily accessible and has numerous food stalls nearby. So bring some snacks and drinks and enjoy the spectacular views while securing a seat for yourself. This location is so beautiful that you will definitely skip a heartbeat when you arrive. Number 7. Sculpture Park. Sculpture Park, as the name implies, is a park filled with sculptures, many of which are based on Greek mythology. A real immersion in the centuries-old culture, and at the same time in fantasies about the legends of Greek gods and creatures. You could feel it while walking here. In addition, sculptures from other countries and local sculptors are displayed here. All of the sculptures are made of various materials such as white marbles, limestone, and others. If you fantasize about a fantasy land, this is the place for you. Although this place is also recommended if you like the scenic and natural beauty, as this park is located next to the sea. However, visit this location early in the morning because it does get hot in the afternoon. Number 6. Ayia Napa Island. If you're planning a trip to Cyprus, Ayia Napa Island should be at the top of your list. This island is absolutely stunning, and its water is teeming with a plethora of colorful and wonderful fish that you can't even imagine. Despite its small size and rocky terrain, the island offers up some of the best landscapes and places to relax. You can also enjoy the water by putting your feet in it, because it is not very deep and is very clean. In a nutshell, it is the best place to spend the weekend with your family. Number 5. Blue Lagoon. Simply breathtaking. Blue Lagoon is stunning with crystal clear shallow waters. This location is not easily accessible, and you may need to take a cab to get there. However, don't book a small car because the road is very bumpy and you might end up hurting yourself. Aside from that, you can swim in the bay and relax with your friends over a few drinks. In this wonderful piece of nature, you can also play with tiny fish. If you don't want to swim or dive, you can take a boat ride instead. Number 4. Monastery of St. John Lapadistas. The must-see monastery and location to visit during your visit. It was built in the 12th century and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Fresco iconographies and other Byzantine paintings adorn the walls here. This is one of Cyprus's oldest churches, but 3 additional churches were added later. Overall, the ancient monetary system has been well preserved. It is magnificent, and the interior space is eerily atmospheric, immersing you in its millennium history. This is an incredible place that inspires, calms, and respects. It's impressive and worth a visit because it's very typical and filled with ancient history. Number 3. Avakas Gorge Nature Trail. This valley is beautiful and it leads to the gorge where the real fun begins. There are numerous locations where you can pause and take a photograph to preserve the memories. The rock formations are massive, and the pathways are extremely narrow. The terrain is easy at first, but it becomes more difficult as you progress deeper. But every moment and difficulty is worthwhile. It's a truly breathtaking location. You will find a wide variety of flowers here that you may not have seen anywhere else in the world. You can also have a good time playing in the mud and water. But we would like to warn you about the weather in this place. If you're here during the rainy season, try to skip the hike because it may get too slippery and you might trip and fall. Even if it's not a rainy day, we would recommend you to wear proper boots and shoes and not flip-flops. Number 2. Sea Caves. Sea Caves is such a lovely location that you will fall in love with it at first sight. The water here is so clear that you can see your own reflection in it. If you enjoy snorkeling, this is the place for you. There are a lot of fish that you can see and touch. The caves are simply amazing, and you can jump into the cliff on the sea. However, be cautious because the rocks are extremely slippery. Despite the fact that the location is easy to find and accessible, there are very few people because it is located outside of the main city. However, this location is far more beautiful than the Instagram photos you might have seen. The views of the water crashing against the cliff are breathtaking. If you visit this place, you might not want to leave. To avoid the heat of the day, visit Sea Caves in the evening or early in the morning. There may be some tourists and locals here as well, but they are all very friendly and will cheer you on if you plan to jump off the cliff. Number 1. Mykonos Beach. Another jewel of Cyprus is Mykonos Beach, which is also beautiful and no words can describe it. The water here is the same shade of turquoise as the Caribbean Sea. It is as clear as the mirror. You can also walk on the white sand. There's a variety of beach equipment available to make your tour more comfortable. Plus, there are showers and changing rooms in case you would like to take a dip in the crystal clear water. There are also many food stalls nearby where you can snack while sunbathing. The only disadvantage of this location is that it's extremely crowded. However, if you want to unwind, head to the beach to the west. It's only a 5-minute walk from the main location, and there are fewer people there.